beneath the city streets, where humans dropped crumbs and secrets, lay a bustling underground world called Rat City. Cheese shops, burrow cafes, and squeaky traffic. Life was good for the rats. Among them was Ratto, a clever, curious rat who always wanted to understand how the world worked. But one bright morning, everything changed. The cheese shop was closed. The lights in the tunnels dimmed. And a huge poster appeared on the wall that read, "Notice, government shutdown. No cheese until further notice." At first, Ratto thought it was a joke. How could a government shutdown mean no cheese? But soon he saw rats running everywhere. The cheese department was empty, the sanitation mice stopped collecting crumbs, and even the tunnel guards weren't showing up for work. It was chaos. Rat City was shutting down, and nobody knew why. So Ratto ran to the oldest, wisest rat in the tunnels, Professor Squeak. The old rat was surrounded by charts made of crumbs and graphs drawn in chalk on cheese wrappers. "Ah, Ratto," said the professor, adjusting his tiny glasses. "When the government can't agree on how to divide the big cheese, the budget, everything stops." The professor pointed to a giant wheel of cheese split into slices. Each slice pays for something: roads, lights, guards, food. If the Council of Rats can't decide who gets what slice, the wheel just freezes. Ratto imagined it. Dozens of politicians in fancy coats tugging on a giant wheel of cheese, each yelling, "I want more for my district." "No, we need more cheese for defense." Until finally, the cheese split in half, and both sides lost. That, the professor explained, was what humans called a government shutdown. It wasn't about the cheese itself, it was about who controlled it. Days passed. Trash piled up. Shops stayed dark. Even the post rats, the little couriers who delivered letters, stopped working. Ratto's mom, Mama Ratty, sighed. "No cheese paychecks this week, Ratto. The pantry's getting light." He looked at her tired face and realized, a shutdown doesn't just stop the big rats in government. It stops everyone. Determined to help, Ratto began asking questions. He learned that in the human world, the same thing happens when their leaders can't agree on a budget. Without that budget, government workers stop getting paid, services close, and the economy slows down, just like Rat City. And yet, even after every shutdown, both sides usually come back to the table, shake paws, and agree to share the cheese again. One night, lights flickered back on in the tunnels. A new notice appeared. Cheese flow restored, shutdown over. Rats cheered. Shops reopened. And Ratto finally understood. It wasn't magic, it was money management. The cheese had always been there. The problem was how it was divided. So, the next time humans talk about a government shutdown, remember the tale of Rat City, where a simple cheese will taught a curious rat the meaning of budgets, compromise, and teamwork. Because whether it's rats or humans, when the cheese stops flowing, everyone feels it. This is Ratonomics, where every crumb of knowledge counts.